medals you can get in Bayonetta 2, and stone is not what you want to get.
No, stone is the lowest medal. Silver, actually bronze, silver, gold, platinum, pure platinum are the next ones.
Yeah. Pure platinum is pretty tough to get, but I have good hopes.
So Demetrius, what does it take to get pure platinum?
So to get a pure platinum, essentially you have to have the most efficient combos, a high amount of combos, a very quick time, and not get hit whatsoever.
Oh boy, you're not going to be able to do that.
We won't do that.
No.
We'll have to see.
All right, let's do it. Let's jump in.
Let's jump in.
We may also try to just mess with Demetrius a little bit. I think if he laughs, he probably will.
Yeah, we heard a rumor that if he laughs,
insta-fail.
Is that a side challenge?
Side challenge to make you laugh. With a joke, knock joke.
It's entertaining for us, too.
Right.
I kind of feel like I shouldn't be talking trash anymore, though.
Nah.
No, just me personally.
Oh, you personally?
Because I don't really.
Because
I can't.
of your failures.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wearing
still
the
will.
fail hat.
Yeah.
Getting that many points
So,
is
I think you're in the
worse than
clear.
death. All right. Worse.
So we're just loading up here. He's kind of running through all the combos.
All right, and remember, if Demetrius takes even one hit, pure platinum is out of the question.
Out of the question.
No pressure.
So what he's trying to do right now is he's trying to gain his magic by collecting these magic butterflies, basically. What that allows him to do is use his Umbran Climax early on throughout the match. And also he hates barrels a lot, same with benches, so he gets to, help himself out a little bit there.
Correct. So I'm hoping that I can find one more before I start. There we go. Okay. First verse. I'm going to skip this.
We're going to skip all the cutscenes here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a super play, really fast.
Now, Demetrius, is there any additional... Oh, was that a hit
just
already?
got hit.
It was.
That was very quick.
So that makes me feel a little better.
You should. Not too much better, though.
Right. Any other additional strategies that you'd like to discuss, Demetrius, about your plan of attack?
So the best thing to do is to try to get your magic meter up as quick as possible to build your Umbran Climax, which builds your combo points up much faster than your regular attacks would.
And that's what we're seeing right now.
Also, it's a faster way to take out enemies, of course, which is another part. Oh, really close there.
And even though he did take a hit, he can still get platinum, correct?
Yes.
Right. Good thing we put that little caveat in there.
I know, seriously.
Now, if he takes too long, he will lose his platinum status,
So time is also a factor, so he has to not only do a very good playthrough, but do it within a certain amount of time.
Very efficient, very quick, and not get hit.
Okay.
What did he get?
All right. How do we feel about this? We think it's a platinum?
We'll
At
see.
least it should be a platinum. Already?
What are you doing?
A gold?
I'll make up for it.
Now remember, Demetrius, you're not supposed to get hit. You need to remember that while playing.
Supposed to. Now, is there a way for him to come back from this and still get a
Platinum
overall?
He can, yes.
He can,
If he
okay.
continues to get platinums and pure platinums, he can eventually get a platinum at the end, but I don't think he's going to do it.
It's basically he's just going to have to up his game for the rest of the session. Yeah.
It doesn't set him up well, though, obviously.
All right.
So it's looking a little bit better here. Hasn't gotten hit quite yet.
Efficiently taking out this boss.
Getting a lot of combos. So Rob, tell us about witch time. We've been seeing that a lot.
A lot of dodging here.
You generally want to get higher up on the bosses, but right now he just wants to beat his kneecaps, so that's all Demetrius is doing right now.
Oh, no.
Oh,
man.
that is a hit.
Oh, that is a hit.
Right at the end, of course.
Oh, pure platinum is gone.
So close, too.
Right? Well, we don't know about his time.
That's right.
Got the Dama butterfly there.
It's very dramatic.
All right, what do we got?
Oh,
Another gold.
Oh,
Ooh,
gold
we got a
again.
silver.
I really feel that this is slipping further and further away from him.
I've got some confidence that in this next verse he'll pick up the slack here.
Okay.
He'll get a platinum in this next one. This one's a little bit of a shorter verse.
This is a much shorter verse, and he's gonna also try to hit the hidden verses as we go on through.
That's a platinum.
There we go.
There we go.
Once again, we're looking for Benny or Peter Ho. Please come to the Just Dance stage.
Pure platinum.
Nice job, Demetrius.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Benny Ho.
This
Hopefully
part
he
is
can catch up a
unskippable,
little
so
bit.
he's just gonna have to wait through it.
Seeing a little bit of the story here.
Kid's got a mouth on him.
All right.
All right, as we pick up the pace.
This is a very difficult verse. I'm hoping I do well on this one.
And since he's gotten 2 golds already, it's pretty essential that he does well moving forward. To try
Yeah,
to
I
get
mean,
that pure platinum or platinum at the end.
If he
Well,
doubles up
platinum at the
pure
end.
platinum, you think he can?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if he
Do you not think that he can get pure platinum? Is that what you're saying?
he cannot obtain pure platinum at all. He
okay.
might be able to get a platinum.
Okay.
Maybe. If he pure platinums these next few verses, he can get a platinum.
Love these combos.
He's doing great so far. He hasn't gotten hit yet.
Demetrius, how are you feeling over there? Feeling
Pretty
confident?
good, actually.
Still feeling good, even after the 2 golds.
He is very focused. You can see it in
Very
his face.
focused.
I gotta make up for it. I'm doing the best I can.
He's smiling, but I can tell he's nervous.
See, the only reason he's getting through this is because Loki's helping him out. It's all right. We know.
Okay. This next part's pretty difficult. Here we go.
Is he gonna taunt this boss?
So this is Urbane, one of the bosses. He's, well, kind of a boss. It's a new enemy that's introduced in this chapter. He's quite the tough Goliath here.
So what will your strategy be against this boss type character?
I have to just stay at a particular range. It's difficult. There we go. Because he can attack from very far. And I also need to make sure that when he charges at me, there we go, that I don't get hit by those moves.
Getting some vertical on this boss. So Rob, do you think you could be doing better than Demetrius right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Says the guy wearing.
Says the
hat.
guy wearing the hat.
I'm-
But he's
I'm
also wearing a Bayonetta 2 shirt.
See,
so.
that's the whole thing. It's the power of the shirts. Come on.
But then you had the Zelda shirt and you failed.
I have no recollection of that moment in time.
All right, well, Demetrius seems to be getting into his stride a little bit. The last couple of enemies that he's faced, he's done quite well.
We've been nice and we haven't been talking to him as much.
I
trying to distract
know. We really
him.
should try to distract him more, but then I kind of feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad.
That's true.
Okay, let's see if you got the time.
That looked good.
Oh, time was a
silver.
factor.
Gold.
Time was a factor for that one.
Unbelievable.
Well, he also missed his combo.
I see.
So that's a big thing there.
So is he going backwards there?
He did go backwards. This is a hidden
What?
verse that
Yeah.
you can backtrack to get to.
And is that going to factor into your score? So if
Yes.
Yes.
So if you don't find the hidden verse, you might not be able to get as high of a score as you might otherwise.
I'm not entirely sure how much it limits the score. Demetrius, do you know?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
How much does missing the hidden verse limit your score?
It impacts it greatly. So in order to get a pure platinum for the entire chapter, you have to make sure you get every verse. So you have to find all the hidden ones.
There you go.
Pure platinum
another one.
there. So good thing you found that hidden verse.
If you miss a hidden verse, you're not going to get a pure platinum whatsoever. They'll penalize you for that.
So he's going to pick up that weapon for another hidden verse that he's going to come upon soon.
So that's a weapon that the enemy that he defeated.
Yes, this
Dropped.
is an angelic weapon that
I
enemies
see.
will drop.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, already
another
gotten hit there.
Yikes.
So no pure platinum for this verse.
No.
It's all right. Still get platinum. It's a
Yeah.
long shot, but
Okay,
Okay.
platinum.
we've got how many
I think we have
for this
3
for this
golds.
We
particular
have one last verse.
one last verse? Okay.
One last verse.
Against this boss, I might recognize him from the gameplay footage or the E3 demo.
Skip this.
Aren't those supposed to be flamethrowers? They're shooting out ice.
So what should
switch back
his
and
strategy be here, Rob? What should he be doing if you're
Dodge, dodge, and dodge. The biggest thing he wants to do right here, which time is very crucial, and the timing of dumping climaxes.
I'm saving it right now for when it starts to switch over here. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's got a lot of health in the bottom right.
Yes, this enemy is a boss, so he has multiple health bars, just like other Bayonetta bosses. Using an Umbran Climax to dish out some additional damage right there.
Almost there.
Oh, I thought that was a hit.
Doing pretty good.
That combo is looking good as well. Few more hits.
Oh.
Very nice.
That was clenching.
See if he
Alright.
gets pure platinum.
Pure platinum
Very
in
well
verse
done.
7.
Good
Nicely
job.
done.
That's
So now
good.
it
Applause
basically.
from the audience. That's very
Thank you.
encouraging. Thank you, audience.
I love this game. It's quite the challenge, but it's so much fun.
All right, let's see how you feel.
Oh, at the end, it was enough to
It was
to have the
enough.
platinum. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, here's your reward for getting platinum. You get to play a little bit more. Pick another chapter.
Pick another chapter?
Yeah, let's see a
Okay.
little more. You're getting into it. I think we need to see a little bit more.
Okay.
And we'll keep the challenge the same. We'll see if you can get your Maybe we'll see if you can get pure platinum this time. How's that?
Okay.
You up
Sure.
for that?
So I will try the prologue stage that we've seen before, but there's a little twist. The prologue stage has some new weapons from the E3 build, so that's kind of a cool little thing
All
to
right,
do.
that sounds great. Let's get into that really quick here.
So I'm now using the pistols here, but the next set, as you can see, it's slightly different.
Whoa.
Wow.
That looks pretty menacing there.
Okay.
So, yes. The scythe actually shoots out the blades. It's absolutely fantastic.
I'm gonna go ahead and close the tutorial and get this going.
Obviously, you know what you're doing.
Sure, yeah, you want to do that? Sure, you know what you're doing? Right there, he's taunting, so the enemies will attack him quicker.
Yeah, can we talk a little bit more about the taunting? Because when I first started playing this game, I didn't really fully understand why. Taunting is a good strategy to get a higher score, right?
Yes, so taunting allows the enemies to attack more, so you can activate Witch Time. One of the biggest problems with taunting, though, if you're not
Oops, sorry.
skilled, is that they'll dish out more damage to you. So you're going to get hit more, they're going to be faster.
So taunting increases
pretty
your
brutal.
combo meter. It's a great way to build your combo faster. Yeah, exactly. So you gotta be strategic with it because they're much harder, they're much tougher. All right, we're gonna skip that.
And Demetrius.
Oh, torture attack right there.
Doing really well. He's switched weapons now, using the pistols for a little bit here.
So one of the great things about these whips is that I can
These
hit
enemies-
people and do all kinds of crazy combinations with them and drag them to where I need them to go.
Some of these enemies, too, don't look like they're charging. They kind of just look like they're standing there waiting for you to whip
Well, we
them.
put it on easy mode for me now.
Oh.
Ah, no wonder.
Or I'm just that good. Okay.
Gold?
Still got a gold.
What?
Wow.
That
That-
was a
That
weak
is
combo.
a notorious verse for me, so I was hoping I was going to get a platinum on that. That one's very hard.
But you got a bronze right
You
there.
can tell his reaction was not expecting that.
Yeah.
No, I was not.
I think when the verses are a bit longer, it's challenging for Demetrius to get it done in the time that and with the combos he needs
Oh, yeah. Because you got to string that combo for a long, long
to
time.
maintain it and maintain
Yeah.
not getting hit and all that stuff is very challenging. But you can see when he was doing the shorter verses, he was able to quickly get rid of those enemies and get pure platinum no problem. So we'll see how he fares on this one.
Okay.
And the enemy design is just so elaborate and
Oh.
Oh,
oh, he
hit.
just got hit.
Yeah, I got busted on that one.
Oh no.
So there's no pure platinum for this verse.
No more pure platinum here.
Okay, skip.
why are you picking up the debris around the area here? Does that not help out with your combo?
It does.
Demetrius, in terms of getting pure platinum, do you find it's easier when you're defeating the smaller enemies versus these giant beasts that have much larger health? Does that have any effect or not really?
It's definitely easier. You have to know the boss patterns, so it can be tough at times. As you can see with this particular fight encounter right here, it's just much easier for me. So this one right there was fine. There are some in this game. I would say that there's certain basic enemies that are like bosses as well. So it's all particular. The smaller ones are easier. The bigger guys generally are a little bit harder. You have to watch their patterns and behaviors. Oops, sorry about that.
Gamora sounds like an elephant. Is he part elephant? No?
Gamora sounds like an elephant. I don't see a trunk, Rob. I'm sorry.
It's a great way to end it.
Oh, another gold.
And gold again.
It feels weird though, like saying you failed, you got a gold. But
Yeah, but there's like 2 other levels above the gold, so clearly not the best.
So if you're to get a pure platinum on this next verse, are you going to be able to get a platinum for this
I
chapter?
believe so, actually.
So this is your last shot, basically. You have to pure platinum
Now
this
let's
one,
skip that part.
with any hope of getting a platinum overall.
so far so good.
Once you start going to the top of the tower is when you can have problems, so you gotta watch out for that.
Did he get hit
I think
there?
I actually
Looked like
did
he
I
got
get
hit.
there? I don't know.
It looks like he also has a shield of some sort, because you have to kind of work through that before you can get rid of his health, or...
No, what happened was the Umbran Climax was activated, so he regained his health. So Umbran Climax does 2 things. It allows you to dish out more damage and have bigger attacks. It also regains your health as you're playing.
Alright. Getting there. Okay, dodge that.
He's doing pretty good on this one, I think. Hanging on to those combo points.
I'm pretty sure he did get hit earlier, but he's still got the platinum in play.
If he got hit, that means he loses his...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That
Done.
might-
He has lost his platinum
That
for the
must
entire
have been.
chapter.
Oh.
Oh.
Did not clutch it out in the end. Maybe I will be wearing that hat after all.
Yes, he will.
Sorry about that. Let's see what I got.
Gold.
And gold once
Ooh.
more.
That was that damage, minus 300 damage,
There's
right?
also his
Yeah.
time.
Time.
That's where he lost it.
Yeah. But the good news is that you won your actual challenge.
That's
so
true.
you're okay.
All right,
You
I
made
will
it
take
through.
that.
You made it through. You got platinum on the chapter that you were meant to play and get platinum or pure platinum on. So
No extra
overall,
credit, but
So we get
no
to-
extra credit. You didn't like impress us anymore, but you don't have to wear the fail hat, at least for now.
That makes me happy.
We'll put that away for
That's
now.
true.
I don't want to see that.
You don't want to.
I don't even want to look at
Corey's
it.
heart is
I don't even
broken
wanna
right
see
now.
that.
It keeps the aliens away.
Well,
Well, thank you for having me. I was got to at least try it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, got the gold, but at least
Have
I didn't
you-
get platinum from the previous one.
have you played Bayonetta 1?
I have.
Yeah.
Big fan of it, actually.
Big fan. Okay, cool. Well, you did really well. I mean, you did well in the first one.
First one. Yeah, I'll give you that
Those
one.
couple of pure platinum challenges are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
If you had to give tips, I think a lot of players might be a little intimidated because
Yeah.
it looks so crazy on the screen. You're doing so many different combos and so many different crazy things. What sort of tips do you have for people just starting out to play this game
If
or
you're
wanting
starting
to
out
pick it
to
up?
play, pretty much just keep playing it. You kind of start out as a normal player. You don't worry about failing. Don't worry about getting stone awards. It's not really that. It's all about progression and continuing to play and building that skill level and being able to follow everything through. I mean, and the first time I played this game, I was getting stone awards and then silver awards. But as I played more and I got better, I didn't give up, and I started to understand, how to read enemies' times
Yeah.
and how to dodge. You'll get that platinum award and that pure platinum award in no time.
Cool. Well, we're gonna let's do this since since you played such a good game and people might be like, whoa, I can never do that because it looks insane. Why don't you play like an easier stage just for a few minutes and talk us through some of those tips and tricks
Okay.
that you've
Sure.
just talked about, and we can see, in what ways people can maybe start improving their game a little bit and getting into this game because it is really fun, but it is a little bit intimidating, I think.
All right, so I'll pick the first two little verses here in chapter 4, and then I'll run you through what my ideas of how to combat the enemies in each verse.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So for this one, actually I'll have my revenge on one of the enemies. So hopefully I can pure platinum this.
You
All
got
right.
different weapons, right?
Yes. So for this one, I'm going to be using the swords on my hands and feet, which is a great combination in this game. So this will be a one-on-one encounter here, and basically, my main objective, of course, is not to get hit, but is to keep my combo going. And one of the things that this game has is called dodge offset, and it's allowing your combo to keep going. So normally when you dodge an enemy's attack, your combo resets. However, if I hold down the attack button while dodging, I can keep my attack going, which allows you to cause really big damage in a small amount of time. Alright. So the reason I'm activating the Umbran Climax here is to try to pop this enemy up in the air. Because when he's up in the air, he can't really move that much. And it allows me to really just unload on lots of damage here. Another thing you want to do too is to make sure not to repeat your combos too much. Otherwise, you don't really build your combo points up very fast. I also gotta make sure I don't get hit.
All right. So you've shown us just a little taste of what you can do with some practice. But you did an awesome job. Thank you so much. You
Thank you
actually
very much.
did not fail. You're probably one of the few that did not fail. Right, Corey?
So far.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not over yet.
It's not
Well,
not over yet. But thank you so much, and we'll probably have you back later on today. So
Excellent.
good
Awesome.
job. Take your winning spirit with you.
Alright. Thanks for having me, you guys.
All right.
Thank you, Demetrius.
Thank you.
We'll be back with
We'll
some
be
more
back in
Nintendo Challenge Live
That's
in just a
right.
moment, right?
Pure platinum. Alright.
And we have
Pure
Super Smash
Platinum.
Brothers for Wii U coming up next, so you don't want to miss that. We'll be back in just a minute.